from Dr. Julie Gowthorpe, who is joining us in studio right now, and what an amazing book this is. It is all about why your ex is making you miserable and how you can do something about it. And specifically, first of all, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here.
Thrilled to have you here. And specifically, we're leading up to Father's Day. Mother's Day was recently upon us. Always difficult in a divorced situation where children are involved to go through those sort of holidays. How do we take steps towards making them positive experiences for all?
Well, I think first of all, it's just remembering that, you know, whenever we have an occasion or a celebration after a separation, it's going to be different because it's from transferring from being an intact family to one where you've got two parents trying to share the same holiday with your child.
And really, I guess, staying focused on the child is the key.
That's the absolute key. And it's remembering that although you're separating, your children are part of you both, right? So they love you both, and you have to show them that you value that relationship with the other parent.
Often we see, specifically in acrimonious divorces, not the conscious uncoupling that we see in Hollywood, that often the parents want to sort of pull on the child in the middle and be like, well, I know it might be Father's Day, but it's my day.
Right.
It's my weekend. Got to be flexible about that stuff.
Yeah, and I think, you know, for the people that consciously uncouple, as we've been hearing so much about, those aren't the problems, right? They're the people that you're talking about who are really struggling with making that break and doing it in a child-focused way. And so holidays like Father's Day or Mother's Day are an opportunity for us to turn that around and to show our kids that they are the most important thing to us, no matter who they're with.
And it's important as parents that we show through the child that we still see that whole family as an important piece too. Like, you don't just go out necessarily and buy a mug and say, here you go, happy Father's Day.
That's right.
And
that's
make
right.
a card, maybe.
Yeah, it's right. It's remembering that children have one world. Right? And so anything that we do should be about bringing the stress down for them. And, you know, we have to remember kids worry even when they don't tell us they're worrying. So if they think that you're not going to have a good day because they're with dad, they're going to have a bad day.
And that's often the case, is even passive-aggressive negativity about your ex can really affect the child.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just about what we say directly to children. It's our behavior. It's the things we say offside when we're talking to another friend or family member on the phone. Kids pick up on everything, and they're very much in tune with what we're feeling and thinking.
They really do hear it all. Now, what about if you are trying to do all things right, help your child, send them off to dad's for Father's Day? What should the mother or the other parent do on that day to try and keep the stress level low?
Well, I think it's about self-care, right? And it's using that day as an opportunity for yourself to just kind of decompress and really just be happy for your child that they're having a good day. And, you know, as parents, we can all relate to that, when our kids are doing well, we feel well as well. And our kids are the same. When they know that we're doing fine, they're also doing fine.
One quick last question for you, for the viewers that might be watching right now who have gone down that acrimonious road and want to right the ship. They're recognizing their child is distressed. What's the first step towards putting things back on track?
Well, I think you got to step back from your situation, kind of slow things down, and look at the points of contention so that you can resolve them in a proactive way and in a very purposeful way.
Amazing advice, an amazing book. It's called Tainted Love. Dr. Julie Gowthorpe, very, very happy to have you in here to talk about something that often is left out as we roll through these Mother's Days, these Father's Days, these summer vacations, the first times with the in-laws.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here.
And thank you for having me.